This demonstration, we're just going to have a look at some of the troubleshooting tools that we get from the command prompt to help us troubleshooting in our network connectivity. So what we'll do is we'll just come to a command prompt. And within our command prompt, what we'll do here is we'll just get some information relating to our IP configuration. So the first thing I'm going to do here is just do an IPCONFIG/all. And what this will show me, if we scroll up to the actual network adapter itself, it gives me information about the MAC address associated with the network card. I can see that I have a statically assigned IP address. We can see that the IP address is 10.10.0.50. We have a 16-bit subnet mask, or 255.255.0.0. We can see the default gateway for anything outside of our organization, and we can also see as well the DNS servers. We also have information relating to IP version 6. We can also see that NetBIOS over TCP/IP is enabled. So what we'll do here is let's just say that for whatever reason, maybe the DNS server was offline or we had the wrong DNS information in place. One of the things we can do here is actually have a look at the DNS Resolver Cache. So we can do that by doing a display DNS. So what we can see here is we can see the IP address of LonDC1. We can also see that this was an answer, so at some point we have talked to LonDC1. And what we've also got as well is relevant information coming from potentially a hosts file. So what we'll do here is let's just say that we're not happy about the contents of the DNS Resolver Cache. What we can do is we have another command called flush DNS. And that also flushes out Resolver Cache, so that means that if I did try to ping something, we could then repopulate the Resolver Cache with the correct answer. So what we're going to do here is just ensure the TCP/IP stack is actually working correctly. So we have an address called the local loopback address, and this is just testing to see if TCP/IP has been installed. So we can see we're getting reply back here, so we know that the TCP/IP stack is working correctly. The next thing we'll do here is we'll just ping the DNS server just to ensure we have network connectivity, which we do. Now the next thing I want to do is just make sure DNS is working correctly. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to ping lon-dc1 and hit return, and we get a reply back as well. We can see that we are resolving DNS. So we know our IP address is valid and we know our DNS settings are correct as well. So what we'll do here is we've got a little DNS utility that we can use called Dns Lookup. And what this will allow us to do is it will allow us to do DNS troubleshooting. So what we'll do here is then we'll just do a -d1 after ns lookup. And what we'll do here is just have a look at lon-dc1. So what this will do is this will just do a query. So if we just have a look here, we can see we've done our query. We can scroll down a little bit. We get some information relating to the DNS query we did. And further down as well. So we can also see IP address as well. So we know that DNS is working correctly. What I can also do as well to get some more detailed information is I can do a -d2 as well. So if we do this and just hit enter, what we get a little bit more information relating to the DNS query. So we can see we've got IP version 6. We can also see we've got IP version 4. We're fairly happy, we're not getting any errors. And that's the end of this very quick demonstration of using IPCONFIG and NS Lookup to troubleshoot networking issues. Thank you.